still on
Thank you.
and he's very on the dresser, and there's so much to do.
First of all, I think everybody would agree it's been a lovely meal, and I have to say that Barbara and I were a little bit worried about the meal because Tracy chose the menu. And a family story that we have is that when Tracy was about 3, and about the first time she got to choose the menu on a special occasion at Christmas, was when she chose black forest gatto and pickled onions. All day long, and nothing else. So we were a little bit worried about what we might get today, but I think that was very nice, and we're all safe. And if there are any pickled onion fans, I'm sure if you see Tracy afterwards, she'll supply you. Right. I have to admit, I never thought I'd see the day when Tracy wore a dress. Now, has anybody here ever seen Tracy in a dress? I think she was about 6 when the last time I remember, and all I can say is looking at it today that the wait was well worth the while. Well, a little bit about the story of Tracy and Dave. Tracy said to me, "You're not going to embarrass me, are you, Dad?" And I said, I wouldn't do that, my daughter wouldn't really do that. No. It was about 8 years ago, I think, that Tracy suddenly took an interest in computers. Now, I'm not quite sure, we weren't quite sure what was happening at the time. But apparently there were some very interesting young men on the computer course at college. And all of a sudden, there was this gorgeous chap there. We heard that she was off to a party in Shaftesbury. We knew the poor lad didn't stand a chance, but she had a plastic bag and a toothbrush and a real glint in her eye. And sure enough, a few months down the line, Tracy and Dave were an item. And then, not so long later on, we heard the patter of tiny fingers on the keyboard. And then we got a whole IT suite full. We're the most fabulous grandchildren anybody could ever have. Right, I'm not going to do a speech. I just want to say a couple of thank yous and then we'll do the toast. First of all, thank you to all of you for coming here today. It's absolutely great, and it's made it a real occasion for Tracy and Dave, so thank you very much. Barbara and I would also personally like to thank Carol and Mike for a couple of things. One, because of today, because today they made the major contribution, but also, and most importantly, because of our daughter. They've made Tracy a real part of their family, and when Tracy was away, we knew she was being cared for, we knew she was being looked after, because she was part of the Boland family. So we'd like to thank you very much for that. And of course today she's become officially part of it. Yeah. I put my shotgun away when they walked in. So, there's just the toast. So I'd like you all to raise your glasses to Tracy and Dave, bride and groom. And I think they would like to say Just like to say thank you for me for those kind words. I had a fantastic speech worked out today, but now I'm married, my new wife has told me what to say. I can't say it's about Tracy, I would do, but
effort you have made to be here to celebrate our marriage. We know many of you have travelled a long way to be here to celebrate with us, so we hope the night is enjoyable for you as it is special to us. You should see disposable cameras on the table. Feel free to use them, as I see many of you already have. And there's also CDs if any of you want to put the digital ones on there for us. On a personal note, I would especially like to thank my new in-laws, Barbara and Courtney, who've done everything to make me feel welcome since I first started dating Tracy 7 years ago. Barbara, I would like to thank you for the effort you put into making a pillow a ring bearer. And Courtney, I'd like to thank you for giving Tracy away this morning so willingly.
Oh, it's really tough.
With that, I'd like to give you the Trace presents for Courtney and Barbara.
Oh, okay. You're brave. You do well, brother. I want I think I'm doing a good job, really. We'll do it out, Trace.